Nooble SOYO 45 fantastic months. Yippee Nooble clap Nooble kiss.
Hi! Chat! What have I missed? What's going on? Hello? I don't. What is this song? There we go. I walked away from my desk. Hold on. I will scroll back and say hi to people in a minute. Where? Okay, hold on. Let me say hi to people before everything. Hi, Pidge. Hi, Squish. Hi, Eli. Hi, Phantom. Morning meds done? Wonderful. I need to take my meds after stream. Hi. I will be right back. Ah, ads are done. Thank you for watching ads. Mother. Ow, hand cramp. Oh, chat. So much has happened today. We have a lot to talk about. Whew. We have. Damn, didn't get I. Oh my god. Hi, Hunter. I thought I said hi. I do apologize. Rain, hi. How is my favorite mosquito doing? I don't know other mosquitoes, but. Hi, Papa. Just got off of work. Ooh. I do hope work today was well. And if it was a rough day, hopefully you can chill a bit afterwards. My shoulders don't want to work. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't even have a camera set up. Oh my glob. I am failing as a streamer. Oh, we got this far. What am I missing? Snacks. Grab your snacks! My light's not turning on. Hold on. Oy vey. Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh! Yeah, grab your snacks. Get settled in. We've got a lot to talk about. It has been a day. Heavy metal broke my heart. fingertips. Oh. Okay. B is graduating? Not today. No. Turn that up a fraction. Dear God, my hair. I even washed it today. I washed it after I got home from stream. Or work. Oh, world knows my name. Hi, chat. I was going to be good and try and get a different camera set up. Like a better quality camera. I can't find my cables for my DSLR. So yeah. I haven't washed your hair in months. Did you shave your hair off? It's the only reason I could think about it. Candy, my favorite kobold. Hello. I do apologize for dropping in and lurking while you were on a break in your stream. I just got home and I was dead. No? Oh. You should shave it? I mean, if you want to. I don't know. My hair looks so soft. Oh my gosh, my hair is so soft. Ah! My conditioner actually worked today. Yes. Never need to apologize. You lurk away if you need. I know. I want to chill and hang out. It's just Wednesdays after work. I am dead. Ugh. And today was a day. I woke up. I was in a fantastic mood when I woke up. Feeling great, wonderful. Woke up in a fantastic, excellent mood. I did have a little bit of a cry session on the way to work, but that was just because I didn't want to go to work. Hi, Paige! And I get to work, and everything is going fine. And I'm coming around a corner, and I'm carrying a knife. I feel like the music is way too loud. I'm coming around a corner, and I'm carrying a knife. Knife pointed down, carrying knife face down, handle in hand, down, blade facing inwards. Proper, like, not holding it out in front of me like I'm gonna stab someone. Hi, Ice! Blade out. No, blade was facing in. Hold on. I have a knife at my desk. I can show you guys. She's a tear in my heart. So, knife in, carrying it like this. Okay, relatively closer to my body, going around a corner saying sharp because I'm carrying a knife in a kitchen, right? My coworker that does not clean up after himself had left water. The knife is down. Hold on, let me put it over there. There we go. I come around the corner. My coworker who has not been cleaning up behind himself, I slip on water. Thankfully, knife falls away from me. I don't get hurt from the knife. My butt just hurts now. Smacked into the ground, knife went away from me. How do you slip on water? Professional kitchen and water do not mix. But yeah, so that kind of foobarred my day. All of you guys with the knife, I love it. That's okay, I'll just avoid the hole. See, if it's a home knife, it's fine, but yeah. To get you some better non-slip shoes. The thing is, I've got decent non-slip, like I've got non-slip boots because boots are more like stabilized in my ankle because my ankles like to do the weird thing where they just do the wobble. Can we just stab your coworker? Oh, don't tempt me. Yeah, water and smooth surface is not good. I have non-slip boots. Um, and I had just cleaned them out too, so the treads were clean and everything. Like, treads were not dirty. It's perfectly fine, but yeah. I might need to look into getting different ones. Yeah. Thank goodness I didn't stab myself. It would have, if I did stab myself, it would have been in my thigh. Um, because when I fell, my hands came down to stop, like, my hands came down to meet the ground. So if I went backwards, my head didn't slam into the ground. My hands came down, which is why the knife went down with me. The knife would have hit my thigh if it had, but it didn't. I am fine. My legs are fine. My butt just hurts. It's a write-up, Shirley. So I've talked to my boss about it. And this isn't I'm not the only one that's had issues with him. There's been some other stuff besides water that he's gotten in trouble for. And he's been written up already. And so I don't know. It's at this point it's just them not wanting to lose another employee that I think they're holding on to. So, yeah. No non-slips. It's terrible. Like, I don't know. Broke farm equipment today. A chain snapped. Dear God, Hunter, are you okay? I have some pretty good shoes from Shoes for Cruise, but admittedly, I only have the walking shoes. They may have good ankle support. I will write that down. I'll check them out. Mine are Skechers something. Shoes for Cruise. Yeah, mine are slip resistant steel toe Sketcher boots. I don't know. But yeah. Ah, my hands are dry. Hold on, I need to go grab lotion. Didn't see it happen, turned around when you were driving. Oh. Damn. Sorry, I just got done making dinner, so my hands are dry. Yeah. Climbed Mount Skelling in those fucking shoes. Highly recommend. I will definitely... I wrote them down. I will check them out and see. Because it's... anything to stop me from slipping. It's not... I'm not clumsy. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm not usually clumsy. I've gotten better on my coordination and everything. What'd you have for dinner? I will show you guys in a minute. But it is a beef and cabbage skillet, so like a ground beef and cabbage skillet, all in a pan. Got some shoes from Shoes for Cruise when you worked in Delhi, and they were the best shoes. Okay. Oh, sorry, everything is dry from the cold. Ugh, at least my hands are not dry anymore. Yeah. You know that set of cliffs? It sounds familiar. I think I used to want to do mountain climbing and like rock climbing and stuff. Here's my food. Hold on, let me see if I can get it closer. It doesn't look appetizing necessarily in the bowl. It looks better in the skillet. There are pictures in the numerous discords that I'm a part of. Did I even put one in my own Discord? God. I'm neglecting my own hive. I did, okay. But yeah, Mount Skelling is where Luke hides out in Star Wars. Oh, it sounded familiar. Yeah, it sounded familiar. It was so cool. That's cool. I know I want to go to the Redwoods, partially just because they're the Redwoods, but also because Star Wars was filmed there. Um, skip that one, and that one, and that one. Hi, Rev. Hello. Candy. Wait, we've talked about this. I know you visited. I was gonna freak out and be like, you went. I know this. We've talked about it. I don't have my dashboard open. Can't remember if I sent you pics. I'll see if I can remember. Ooh, I don't think you sent me pictures. I think we were just talking about it in a VC one night. God! So, I was kind of tempted to change stream tonight, but I really want to play Grimshire. Amara's piss and milk. Might not sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, Hunter. Set my soul alive. I will admittedly say I was thinking about changing my plans tonight for stream and doing Cult of the Lamb so we could like get caught up before tomorrow because tomorrow I will be playing Woolhaven. We'll be checking out Woolhaven tomorrow. Um, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. Um, so I understand if people do lurk during that portion because I know some people spoilers and all that. But I really want to play it, and day of is gonna be the day for me to play it. So have a good nap, Eli. I was gonna smash together lurk and nap, and it would have come out as lap. Have a good lap. She's due on the 24th. Oh, that poor horse. Hunter, that's so far away. It's 3 days away, but that's so far away. Please do no slurp a walrus. I forgot about the context for that. Uh, they aren't native to Iceland. There's only oh, walruses are cool, but they kind of scare me. Slurp the orca? Do not slurp the orca. Orcas are also terrifying. Don't blame Pit. Don't blame me. Blame Pidge. They said slurp first. That is true. But yeah. We're gonna be doing Grimshire today just because I fucking love this game. And then tomorrow we'll do Cult of the Lamb. I think I might. I'm trying to figure out if I want to play a little bit tonight, or I don't know. I don't know when. I might have to do some snooping and see when Woolhaven gets unlocked. To see if I might have to play tonight a little bit to get caught up. But yeah. The orcas are calling? No! Leave the orcas alone! Especially if they're in SeaWorld. I will do a hydrate rev. But yeah. Oh, my hip hurts. After falling, God, my hips were feeling fine yesterday and this morning, and then I fell, and now they've just not felt right all day. Marry me. They said they must go back to the moon. They miss their family. I would absolutely like it. If the orcas wanted to get out of SeaWorld, I'd be all for it. As happy as I was that I got to see Shamu, I would rather the orcas, like, I don't know. SeaWorld's kind of lost their way a bit, but I'm not going to talk about that. The Mexican Space Agency has a rocket ready to take him back. Yeah? I need to eat my food. I just scrape my fork on the bowl. This is not what I wanted for dinner, but it's what my parents had on the menu. I didn't feel like cooking a separate meal, so I'm having this for dinner. SeaWorld here does a lot of conservation efforts. And when the migrating whales get stuck in the shark nets, they're the ones that get them unstuck. See, that's understandable. I'm just saying a lot of the like SeaWorlds here in the States, I think we've got one in Orlando and then there's one in San Diego. Um yeah. I've been to the one in Orlando. A bunch of fourth graders from Colorado is going to conduct the snatch and haul him down to the launch site. Ooh. The orcas are going to go spend time with their girlfriend who turned into the moon. Your girlfriend turned into the moon? That's rough, buddy. Make carbonara overcook the pasta. Oh, carbonara. Every single time. Oh my god, Ice, that reminds me. Every single freaking time Noob brings up carbonara, I want it so badly. Like, just carbonara in general is so good. It's one of my favorite pastas. I'm glad it's good though. Come over. I'll start walking. I'll start swimming. I'll just doggy paddle across the Atlantic. Everyone's flaunting their carbonara pizza in Italy. Where? Where are they flaunting their pizza? God damn. Ow. Ah. Oddly enough, despite my hands hitting the ground when I fell, my wrists are fine. So applauds for weightlifting on that because usually my wrists would be absolutely fucked, but like my hands are fine. So like, and it doesn't hurt or anything. My hands don't hurt. I can press on my hands and it'd be fine. I need to get hand pictures to put in the Discord for Mushy. But yeah. Had 2 double quarter pounders, 2 McChickens, a 6-piece nug, a large fry, and a large milkshake for lunch yesterday. God damn. I can't eat McDonald's, like, often. Yeah. You gotta do your PT exercises. Woo! You got this. No strong opinion. Wait. Oh, you're talking about cream in the carbonara. Oh. I don't know how we make ours. You can throw me to the wolves. But yeah. Do you guys want to do some Scrandle before we get into the game? I know we're only like half an hour into stream, but American carbonara is made with cream. Yeah! I just don't remember. My dad's got a carbonara recipe. And I don't remember what his recipe is. Cry me a river. Ooh, that was not a good cry. That was not a good cry me a river. Unless you go fancy. Sorry, my hair looked weird for a minute. I was very confused. Okay. Let me get the scran set up. Every scar will build my... Quick, do Scrando before P haters arrive. uh... Ah! Uh... I've put ketchup on mac and cheese before, and it's actually low-key good. Don't mind peas, but when it's mushed up, it does not look good. It may not look good, but they taste good. Like peas, but you don't like mushy peas. We can't, a peas can't... A pidge. Ooh, we're off to a good start today! So, that's not the raid button. That's the raid button. I need the polls. You don't like Mushy's peas? I feel like I would be mildly... I trust Mushy's cooking skills, but I'm also worried about Mushy's cooking skills. From how I've heard Mushy's cooking stories. You would be safe with peas? Okay. If Mushy made me peas, then yeah. You can trust my cooking? You microwave bacon. Okay. On the left side of the ring, we have a homemade chocolate cake for £1. Or on the right side of the ring, we have a chicken wrap with loaded fries for $6.95. Hi, Fatty Wilson. Welcome in. Hunt. Hunt? I meant vote. I can't talk. How does everyone like their bacon? I like mine stiff as a board. I like mine a very nice in-between of crispy and chewy. But I also like thick cut bacon, and so I'm very picky. I'm very picky. I like yours very crispy, a very good crunch. Have a good lurk, Phantom. Did I go stuff £1 for it's a decent price, and it looks like it's a good portion of cake compared to the finger. Yeah. No hesitation. Wait, no hesitation about what? Calling out Hunter about his cooking skills? Gotta go play Hightail. Ooh, have fun. Golden Brown. Full rasher, not burnt to hell. Yes. I will call him out about his bacon. Once JJ showed me what a thick cut is, you will only buy thick cut hickory smoked bacon. Thick cut bacon is where it's at. If it's paper thin, I can't do it. You had it ready on the brain. It was the first thing that came to mind. Okay, you guys want the right one. Honestly, those look good though. Oh. 80 to 90, it was very close. It was a crime against the Nordic. I don't microwave my bacon. I like to cook my bacon in a cast iron skillet. Yeah. On the left side of the ring, we have jerk chicken with rice for £9.50. On the right side of the ring, we have mystery scran, no sauce offered for £5.25. I'm gonna be honest, I think the mystery, I think that is gammon, which is ham. I think this is a ham sandwich. It's from Germany. Not a 1-year expired egg. Yeah, the egg was also questionable. That's a tree stump on a sandwich. Yeah. British, and when you lived in Australia, their bacon looked like ham and he was constantly sad about it. Love a thick cut of bacon. I love a thick cut of bacon. It's a very thick piece of ham. Shush, Hunter. I'm typing fast. Oh, my back. I think part of my issue this week is I've not made it to the gym. And it's really messing with me. I'm gonna be honest, I miss British bacon. I'm being entirely honest. The bacon that I had back in June when I was there a few times, I miss it. Like, American bacon isn't bad. It's thick cut, it's very nice. If you get a good pack of bacon, you get a good pack of bacon. I just like it because British bacon isn't fatty. It's not like, it doesn't have like 3/4 of the piece of bacon is not made of fat. It actually has meat in the piece of bacon. Whereas a lot of bacon over here right now, 72 to 30. 30% of people wanted the... Yeah. You like British food? Bacon. I like British bacon. It's the only thing no, I also really like clotted cream. I don't know if clotted cream is originally British. Um, but I miss clotted cream so fucking much. They do have good bacon. She's gotta turn to a red coat. Hunter, you're making my Irish ancestors roll around in their graves. Okay. On the left side of the ring, we have chicken and chips with a ketchup and mayo mixed sauce for £3.30. Or on the right side of the ring, we have a cheese and chorizo turnover for $4.20. Hi, Branson. Good afternoon or time zone. You would hate my bacon job bacon? I think I've had that before, but I don't know. And she's Hunter, I've talked about this. UK, conquer the world for spices and use 0 of them in their cooking. Yeah. Ireland's food tastes like they had never heard of peppers before. That's also fair. I've not had a whole lot of traditional Irish food just because I've not really connected to my heritage in that way. Um, but um I love potatoes. Spice when you can have money. That is true. You can call it your own Pidge. uh the fuck is the chorizo from? POR with a green and red flag. Green and red flag with a gold circle. Portugal! That is the Portuguese flag. According to Google. Yeah. They literally warned me a huge heads up that their wings were really, really spicy. It was red hot sauce, like our mildest. Oh, I don't even eat chorizo and you're that offended. You guys tied it? Oh, Pidge, why are you yelling at me? What did I do? Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. My mom said to pick the very best one, and you are not it. We're gonna make that one it. I know I said it wasn't it. Let you know the Portuguese flag without looking it up. My flags are not the best at the moment. My brain space has been taken up by everything else, and so I can't recall flags off the top of my head. You feel like Austin Powers' dad? Oh. Maybe we'll play Flags of the World one day. I can add it to the subathon incentives or something. Would you guys want that? What are you looking at? I can never pronounce this, but I want to try this. Jesus Christ, America? I don't know what that is. Say the Irish would agree they use less spices than us in England, but they'd also argue they didn't colonize half the world for spices they didn't use, so you can't really argue with them? Yeah. Both of these are a crime unto food? I don't think the bread one is. I don't think the bread one is. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I've looked into this dish, into this food, and it sounds like it would be fantastic. I want to try it. I could probably make it when I have bread in the house. I have red onions right now. I really want to try it. However, that hot dog, I am not even rating that. I know I rate hot dogs. I'm not rating that hot dog. On the left side of the ring, I can never remember how to pronounce this, and so I'm not going to this time. I will do my best to remember next time in case it comes up. We've got bread with lard, paprika, and onions for 85 pence. Or on the right side of the ring, we have a Sonoran hot dog for 6.80. I can't type. I can't type. Too busy looking at the green hot dog, but what the hell is hungry? I can't pronounce it. I've tried pronouncing it and I can't. He's like, there are 2 things I can't stand. Those who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch. Spain and Portugal probably made chorizo, but I'm gonna say we can do better. Oh. Girosh Kenyer. Hunter, I'm not reading that out. No. You're not gonna quote me on that because you're cool. And I can tolerate you. You guys tied it again. Okay, what would people go for? I'm gonna go with the bread. Give me the brownie. Give me the brownie! You personally can't, somehow others do, which is appreciated. You are loved! What's wrong with people? I don't know. But that... the brownie. Okay. I feel like I shouldn't even have to put this one up, but I'm still going to. You never know. On the left side of the ring, we've got a hot chocolate brownie covered in Biscoff for £6.25. On the right side of the ring, we have a hot dog for £4. Because the drugs never work. They're doing these dirty. Yeah. This is sausage bap? Yeah, they never label things right. Desiccated dog. Your fried chicken is on the way. Yum. Didn't you say how many bites for the previous one? I didn't want to, but reluctantly I could make it 4. I love this cover of this song. It is one of my favorite covers. And the movie's good too. Spelled Scrandle correctly. Yay! You're bound by the hot dog pledge. Aww. That was pretty thick. I have my ways. You could do fried chicken tomorrow, Fatty Wilson, if you want. Left. I figured the brownie was gonna be unanimous. Was it unanimous? It was unanimous. Oh. I wasn't gonna rate those hot. Oh! Let's go, Ireland. Scrandle. Okay. Is that a fried egg chip? I think so. Or it's just a fried egg. I don't know. I'm excited for this one, though. This one's gonna be a tough call. Hi, Tyndall. You have leftovers you have to eat? Darn leftovers. I hate when that happens. She's like, darn it, we have leftovers. I can't order food. Probably better at that point, though. On the left side of the ring, we have popcorn chicken and waffle fries with hot sauce and crispy onions for $6.80. On the right side of the ring, we have a beef patty with sausages, pulled short rib with a fried egg and beef gravy served on jasmine rice for £10. Vote away. Love leftovers. I like leftovers, but it depends on it depends on what the leftovers are. Like, I feel like soups and stews and like chilies and stuff are really good leftovers. I was made for loving you, baby. Other leftovers, I'm kind of a bit more picky about. Like, I don't know. If I ever have steak and I have leftover steak, which is rare because you put a steak in front of me and that shit is gone. Get enough of me. You guys want the left one? Hey, 95 to 80, that's close. You put a steak in front of me, that's gone. I will devour a steak. I should get steak. I should do a steak soon. But you're gonna take your- do not take my steak. Honestly, I will be honest, meat is the one thing I will fight over. If you try and steal my steak, you're getting a knife in your hand. On the left side of the ring, we have a spicy salami pizza for £3.80, or on the right side of the ring, we have a double cheeseburger for £5. Vote away. I do not take my steak. We can both have knives in our hands then? You'll fight for meat? Yeah, I will. If I be a steak, honestly, a really good steak gains you so many friendship points. Not that I have a friendship point system, I'm just saying. Steak, I love it, especially if it's a really good steak. I want a venison steak specifically, but yeah. Just like meat, steak, lamb, all that stuff. But when it's been in the fridge, yeah, it can get kind of eh. Be come over, I'll buy you so many steak. I'm on my way, Tyndall. And I'll bring treats for Aries if Aries wants treats. And Bones. Is it Bones? Is the new cat's name Bones, or am I getting it wrong? You got negative 1 point for not having a point system? Yes, I'll bring treats for Bones and Aries. You guys want the pizza? P-I-Z-Z-A. And the pizza lost. You just see an extendo fork coming out of nowhere to get your steak, and it'll be the piece you just cut. Oh, Naga! No! You go to a steakhouse, try to take a piece of each other's steak from each other's plate, and whoever gets the most pieces, the loser pays for the meal. Hunter, you are underestimating me. Bee's friend Stardust works like Stardew steak is a favorite item. What can I say? It's outrageous. The pizza looked amazing. Sister got an extendo fork. She used it on your grandpa. Ah! I'd hope Tyndall's cat has bones. Well, obviously, but there's a new cat, and I wanted to make sure that I got the name right. Bones is adorable, by the way. Aries is adorable. Bones is adorable. I love them both. He's laughing his ass off. That's good. I love when you can get a good laugh with things like that. It's great. Gonna alert because you have to. Gonna work because it's late, but have a good stream. Good night. Sleep well. Have a good sleep. Thank you for stopping by. It was so nice to see you. Everyone, tuck and Fatty Wilson. Bacon cheeseburger looks pretty good, though. Kinda. On the left side of the ring, we have roast potatoes with beef and gravy for £3.80. Or on the right side of the ring, we have a bacon cheeseburger for $8.80. We also haven't eaten since 4 a.m. Onaga, if you're able to, please eat something. At least haven't eaten a full meal. Okay. We would be kicked out of the steakhouse? We would be. Misspelled nacho? The fuck, I didn't even put nacho anywhere. I've thought about doing a cover of this song. I'm gonna be entirely honest, if I had the proper mic setup and I had the proper software, I had thought about doing a cover of this song, but I just don't have the time right now to sit down and record music, and I'm gonna cry. I don't have time for anything. Famous Amos cookies, coffee, a bag of salt and pepper chips, and an Arizona. Ooh. Salt and pepper chips are good. The beer made the left one win. Oh, that's true. There is beer there. This world take you to Super Butcher and we get to put on our deck and to visit the cold room and buy all the Aussie steaks? Yes. 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 Ooh! Roast potatoes win! God damn! Smash. Both of these. Oh, well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor. On the left side of the ring, we have chicken curry with masala chips and rice for £9. Or on the right side of the ring, we have a chicken box for £6. The left is from England and the right is from Japan. Both of these look so good. And that egg, oh my god, that egg. more shocking some drunk guy hasn't spilled their pint on the right pig yet. Yeah, they did the egg. They did the egg. Closing the goddamn door. No. So it's all gravy consistency? Do you mean to type gooey? Or is it gravy? For the champagne. You guys want the right one? 59 to 90. Did type gravy for a thick gravy consistency. Ah. Okay. That's fair. Okay. Let's see. New poll. Going to bed. Thank you for stream. Always nice to see y'all. Bye. Goodbye, ice. Everyone tucking ice for the night. Sleep well. We'll spell it right this time. Scrandle. Left 1. Right 2. On the right. What about that hot dog is classic? I don't know. But we'll get to it in a minute. On the left side of the ring, we have salt and pepper chicken chow mein noodles for 8 pounds. Or on the right side of the ring, we have a classic hot dog with beer for $11.70. Vote away! Unfortunately, I do have to rate the hot dog. This is not a full picture, so I'm assuming there's a whole nother bite down here. So probably 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll make it a 4 bite. It looks like it's got pickles and like some crispy onions or pulled pork or something. I can't figure out what that is. Looks like it might be crispy onions, so it's from Germany, so I have no idea. Okay. Oh, is it sauerkraut? It could be sauerkraut, yeah. Hunter, do not wish ice warm pillows. Ice needs cold pillows. Most likely. Hmm. Her name is Joelle. I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. You tied it? I went with the left one. Thank you for making me take off my glasses. I'm gonna show over there. She doesn't give a damn. I still can't believe people wanted the burger over the pizza. Ugh. This is ridiculous. Cast unreasonably warm pillows. Onaga. I'm gonna call that a perfect because the burger one was bullshit. When a German cabbage becomes sad, they turn into a sauerkraut. I can't even be mad at that one. Oh my goodness. Rev, that is great. Love sauerkraut so much. Oh, I love sauerkraut. It is good. Who I am. And why doesn't give a damn? How's everyone's week been? I yapped about my day. I've not asked how y'all's weeks have been. How have y'all's week been? Give me the details. I'm curious. Oh, my sleep schedule's all over the place and I look like a freaking raccoon. Nothing wrong with raccoons. I love my raccoons in my community. You cast unreasonably warm blankets, but an incredibly creepy feeling if you stick a leg out to cool. I don't care if the monster gets my leg. I am cooling down from a blanket. Stick both feet out and the monster still hasn't come knocking? Yeah. It's been cold. It was -5 on your drive to work today. Ew. Gross. We have been blessed with warmer weather. It's been in the 20s. However, it has recently been in the negatives. It was -10 the other night. Um, so yeah. To Iron Maiden, baby. Worked on MLK Day because you're getting that holiday pay and overtime pay, and you've been trying to get to work by 4 a.m. to get even more overtime this week. Ooh, it was 68F this afternoon. Gross. I mean, that would be nice, but 68 is just weird. They're even letting us go at 4 a.m. tomorrow. We barely got any mail today. Oh, wonderful. Bedtime fan supremacy, warm blankets, cool room. Yeah. I just have a ceiling fan. I don't have like an actual like room fan. Um, but um but generally my room stays pretty cool. So Monday, I was talking to you guys. Um and I don't know if you guys remember, I was thinking I had a fever because of how warm I was. Um and all of that. Plot twist, not a fever. Um my mother is sick this week and she does not do cold very well, and because it's been so cold outside, the temperatures and the heater inside the house has been cranked up. And so the heat's been cranked in the house and for like the past 2 days. I don't think it was today. I don't know. I was at work today. Um But yeah, the heat's been on and ugh, it has made sleeping so rough because I don't sleep well when it's hot. Warm is one thing, hot is another thing. And because I sleep with so many blankets and like my bed is well nested, and when I'm warm, I stay warm. It's really hard for me to cool off once I'm warm. Um, uh, um, yeah, it was really rough because it was just really hot and I didn't sleep well. But yeah, didn't have to work MLK Day. You just did it double voluntarily. I can't speak. Second shift should finish up all the mail, so you just chill and doodle at work. Ooh. Most unique thing on MLK Day is your farm is you don't have to retrieve the boss's mail. Well, obviously, the mail does not run on MLK Day. Bedroom gets very warm thanks to your computer, so you usually open your windows and put a window fan in to get the temperature down, like keeping your room down below 70 before sleep. That's also good. Like yesterday, I'm gonna put these back on. I think it's been 5 minutes. Um, Yesterday I had my window open all day while the weather was in the negatives because I needed to cool my room down because it was just hot in my room and I couldn't deal with it. I was trying to do school and the warm was making me sleepy and I just ugh, it was a bad combination. Jar. The planet Earth. Take art request, can't guarantee anything. Not like I have a degree in art or something like that. You have an art degree, Onaga? Hold on. I need to grab socks. My feet are cold. Oi! I was not gone for that long. I just had to go grab socks. You think Spookums told you to doodle a penguin eating a taco? That was fun? Yeah? Streamer was not gone. Streamer was just around the corner. Would a penguin have a fish hot dog? A fish taco. Penguins could eat a fish taco. We do have ads starting in 2 minutes. Y'all won't miss much if you do watch the ads. We're just gonna sit here and vibe and hang out. And then we'll be looking to get into the game. What the fuck? I think I'm having like an eczema flare or something. I'm just coming around the corner with a knife! Sharp! Felt lazy with the taco though, so it's just like 3 fish sticking out of the sides of a taco. Makes sense to me. I mean, penguins eat whole fish, so. It looked like a girlfriend. But yeah. Meanwhile, the penguin is from reference. Oh. I have not doodled in a long time or like drawn, like sat down to draw anything in a while. But I'm hoping I can start drawing again soon. Quick, bust a doodle. I can't. I don't know where my mini sketchbook is. Hold on. Like a girlfriend. Okay, I want a different song. Oh, I love this one. Pidge is a penguin. That's the doodle. I don't know what Pidge looks like. Where is my sketchbook? Hold on. My sketchbook seems to have disappeared. I don't know where it went. Jesus Christ. Based off vibes, I don't know what Pitch looks like either. Ah. Gotta stick with the Aussie pinky. Do they have penguins in Australia? I could have swore they do. You took it all away from me. Candy rabbits, candy. Where's my sketchbook? I didn't know where my sketchbook went. I really need to clean my desk. Now you're imagining a blue feathered fairy penguin who likes innuendos. You know what B looks like. I'm right in front of you. Hello? I mean, I know I don't know what I look like, but God. Ah! Tiny sketchbook. I couldn't remember where it was. I'm not doodling anything just because my brain is not with it. But I will show off some of the stuff that I've doodled. All away from me. I'll wait till ads are done though. Onaga, I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah. I'll wait till ads are done to show off my doodles. Hi Crocs, hello! Welcome in. We are just vibing right now. Aloha! I also don't know where my pen is. I had it and then I set it down and now I don't know where it is, so. Hiya! Nope. Okay. The number of people that have greeted me with, "Oh, you're Australian? I learned about this gruesome murder." Oh, Pidge! The character just comes out of nowhere, makes innuendos, but she's also like the Planet Station announcer. So it's station-wide. Yeah. Food's here, Toodles. Goodbye, Hunter. Enjoy your chimpkin. Burger. She's a bit flirty with it and it's silly. Yeah. Y'all, I really missed the gym this week. I've been doing workouts at home, but it's not the same. I want to lift weights. I want to move heavy shit. And I've not been able to make it to the gym. It's fine, but it makes me sad. Ugh. Yeah. Heck yeah. I've been doing like small, simple, like it's been more mobility stuff at home. It's been more like mobility work, which is fine. Mobility work is always good to do. Like, I'm not complaining about doing mobility work, but I want to move heavy shit. So badly. Welcome back from ads. Reading saxophone cat ads? Interesting. Okay. I found my mini sketchbook. It is very blank. But I do have some stuff in here. I've got a mini Steven from Watermelon Steven. That I drew a while back. I did not date this, so I don't know when I did this. But I have a little Watermelon Steven. And I love him. A lot of these are just random scribbles, so I don't really have anything on them. I got hair in my eye. I've got this really cool neon landscape that I did. One of my favorite ones that I've done. They're called lashes. No, this is my actual hair. My actual hair is stabbing me in the eye. But thank you, Pidge. But yeah. I did this one. I really like this one. This one's one of my favorites. When did I do that one? Oh, this is from 2021, so this one's an old one. Lashes failed their one job, keeping things out of my eyes. Yeah. I've got this one. I took inspiration from another drawing, but I've got Loki with a snake. I've got Loki's helmet. With a snake curling around the helmet. This is not an original idea. I did take inspo for this one. Just prefacing that in case you've seen it somewhere else. But yeah. I thought about getting that as a tattoo, but yeah. Do lots of eyes and mouths. Yeah. I've then, so you guys know me. I love Poppy Playtime. Chapter 5. Chapter 4. What are we on? What chapter are we on? The most recent chapter. Whatever. Yarnaby, the lion. I drew a little realistic version of him. This was actually done last year. I did a little realistic version of Yarnaby. Because he's a cute little guy, and I love him. This was a small doodle that I did for class. I did this from memory. Couldn't pull up a reference, and so I did my best to doodle a shark from memory. But yeah. Never watched it before. You don't like Steven all that much? That's fair. I find Steven can be a bit of a hard character to love. Walking around my little rain cloud. But yeah. I think my favorite one in here, other than the Yarnaby one, is my little Steven. The Watermelon Steven. But yeah. I still have to fill the rest of this, and I'm just... Traditional has not caught my interest in so long. And school has caused me a major art block. However, I'm looking at possibly upgrading my digital Drawing, set up getting like a tablet, not a drawing tablet, but like getting a tablet so I can get a better drawing app than what I currently have. Because on my Surface Pro, I've got the sketchbook app. It sucks ass. Can't do shit on it. It is so confusing. But yeah. Sister is feeling that right now. She wants to step away from college for a bit. 100%. If she's able to do it, I recommend the break. Because it is so important for it. If I could have taken a break, I would have, but I want to graduate and get done with it, so. She thought of being an art teacher, but being a teacher in America has her like, yeah. Teachers right now. They do so much work, and it is underpaid so much. But yeah. I don't think I have any other sketchbook stuff. Let me see. I've got my chunky sketchbooks. That is not a sketchbook. What's in this one? Oh, I've got mermaid bases. Very basic mermaid base. Sketchbooks on my shelf looking at me. Yeah. More little mermaids. These are not original doodles. They're taken from inspo from Pinterest. I went through a mermaid phase. Even the fight. I think this sketchbook is also. That was a. Forgot about that one. Times. If you guys watch My Hero Academia, you'll recognize the character. I couldn't figure out the eyes on this one, so he's a bit cross-eyed. And his hands look a bit weird. I don't do well with hands. The explodey one, yeah, it's Bakugo. Kapow! Yeah. Tied to me, that's dragging me down. We are the jack-o'-lanterns in July, setting fire to the sky. Here comes as a rising tide, so come on. I think the rest of this is empty. Some of those I skipped over just because they were doodles. They were terrible doodles. But yeah. I wanna... Bakugo come Bakugo? Yeah. Baku come Bakugo, yeah. My arm itches. I wanna rip it off. I really need to catch up and finish My Hero. I don't even remember where I left off, so I'd have to restart it, and I'm just like, oh. It used to be my favorite anime, honestly. And then I fell behind, because the fan base got weird, and so I kind of distanced myself from the fan base, and I was just like... I don't know if I want to be involved in this anymore. I'm gonna update my category. Like a phoenix. Pretty much any fan base these days. It got really bad, Pidge. I did not want to be associated with it. I didn't want to be known for it. Like My Hero Academia, but you like the new spin-off. They did a spin-off? That shows how behind I am. Vigilantes. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pause that. Yeah. I used to cosplay. I did a few from My Hero Academia. I did Kirishima. I cosplayed Kirishima. And then I cosplayed Uraraka. I still have both of those wigs. We can watch the intro? I want to get into the game. I kind of really want to get into the game. I will add it to my watch list, though. And if it's not, I don't know if the. I'm sorry, Unaga. Also, if the intro has spoilers because I've not finished my hero, I don't know if it has spoilers or not. And it's currently in its 2nd season. Wow. You do Jinzi's fave. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I have thought about doing that version of Aizawa. I just don't know if I have. I feel like my face is just too round for Aizawa. Yeah, I think it takes place a bit before. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll watch it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I'll keep an eye out for it. Can you guys hear the game? Or at the very least, at the beginning of the story, they don't really interact much with the main class of kids. Oh, but it's tomorrow now. Pidge! Look, it's us! Oh my god. So I'm gonna be entirely honest, I was trying to come up with a stoat-themed pun, for the game, and I couldn't figure out a stoat-themed pun for the title. Or the go live notification. I was gonna be like, I'm stoated to be here. It just didn't come off right. Like, it didn't roll off the tongue right, and so I just wasn't sure. Okay. I can't cook anything yet. A totally different stream. Damn. Where are you guys when I need you? Is it raining? Oh, it's raining! Really totes my stoat, whatever floats your stoat. Where were you guys when I needed? Damn. Okay. It goes to seed, harvestable. Cabbage. Harvestable, but goes to seed. Someone needs carrots. Who needs carrots? Carrots for Beatrix. Okay, we'll pick these. And then we'll go see Beatrix. We've got more carrots planted. So... Pepperwort. What is this? Hay seeds. Don't plant those now. Mint seeds. I do want to plant these. Okay. Let's go see Beatrice. He is taking over the Stotalarian town. Oh. Wait, where's Beatrice? Beatrix. Which one's Beatrix? Nope, that's Poppy. I did bring the carrots. Oh, I love her so much. The Potter? No. Make Hawthorn carrot cake. Oh, god damn, carrot cake? Yes, please. I have something you will find handy on the farm. A water pump. Chat, a water pump! Set this up and connect pipes to it to make watering crops a breeze! Irrigation! Oh! Oh! But Beatrix Potter is about animals. I love Beatrix Potter. Okay. This is the main one that I'm kind of focused on right now, but do I have my fishing rod? I've not gotten the hang of fishing. I'll just stand here for a minute while I take a few bites of food. Here we go. Oh, okay. I think we'll come back tomorrow and try that out. I'm curious. Do I have to set it up? I guess I can always... A water pump supplies water to the pipes in a 3x3 area around it. Interact space with the pump to turn it on. Pipe automatically connects to pumps nearby. If they're neighbors, pipes only water the ground they're within the pump's effective area indicated by the blue range. Pipes will not water tiles if they're outside the pump's range, even if they are indirectly connected to a pump. There are 3 pump tiers, each with their own working range. Donate items to add a line to unlock further tiers. Okay. No, I need to pick this up. I need to pick this up. No, how? God, how do I pick things up? Hold on. There we go. Options. Controls. Interact, use item, cancel, special. Aha! Okay. So what I'm hearing is I can set it up here. And then... Oh! Okay, so those work as, like, sprinklers. Okay! Duly noted. Okay. We're still working on planks. Building. Come see me if you ever want to build something like a barn, coop, or home upgrade. Come talk to me if you ever want to upgrade your tools. Oh, you can talk to Wilfred about upgrading your fishing rod. Okay. Okay, so we need to go see Wilfred, Rowan, and Gruff. Gruff lives up this way. Okay, so yeah, so we can take a mountain pass up this way. Oh, I love this game. I know I've only played it for one day. The house she lived in is now a museum with a full veggie garden, and kids ask if the caretaker is Mr. McGregor. Oh! Raspberries! I think this is Gruff. This is Rowan. Adeline and I may not see eye to eye on the hows and whys of nature, but we both agree that it's beautiful. Okay. I thought Rowan was one of the ones that I had to go see. Guess not. Oh, it's cold. I can go the distance. Oh, there's a berry bush up there. Oh, I went the wrong way. I came over to the right. This way. Wild alky. Oh. I'm sorry! Oh, they have little beaks. You inside? Yeah. Brewing Club meets up every once in a while. You should come. Can upgrade your tools if you have coin and required materials. Interested? Yes. Which would you like to upgrade? Rusted axe. Can upgrade your axe for 20 copper bars and 500 coins. God damn, Gruff. Okay, and who else? I don't remember who else we had to go talk to. Mint! Ready in one day. Damn, okay. Where? There. I think this is the house I need to come to look for... barn? No? Oh, there we go. Strawberry wallpaper. Oh. Hardwood. Got some hardwood for someone. I like that our cursor is kind of like an inkwell pen. Fountain pen. There we go, there's the word. Couldn't figure out the word. Okay, those are researchable, so I just need one of those. Let's go in there. Spring to 28. Radish seeds, mint seeds. Leaves. Hi, Papa! Welcome in. Maple seed, stick, dried radish. I don't know how to open those. Oh! Carter, hide this somewhere safe so the children don't find it. Someone lied to them saying it'll make them grow faster. It's meant for critters, not children. Oh. I have learned how to make nutty cheese wedges. Craving pancakes since that one day you had them? I had them on Monday. I do. Oh, it's paused because it's raining. God damn. Oh, I was planning on making a bunch of these. We're just waiting on the wood. You should totally get pancakes, Papa. Y'all, we're gonna have so many radishes. Can't even replant my carrots. There's no room. Maybe we'll hit Denny's late. Oh, Denny's. I want Denny's. Denny's is good. I enjoy Denny's. Erica! Let's drop off some of those. There we go. I don't have anything else dried. I'm back. Okay. She's not who I need. Who? Oh, it's healing. I do need to drop off some stuff here, though. Okay, let's go see Adeline. I don't want to remove projects. I just wanted to look and see. Yeah. To Adelaide. To Adelaide. I know it's Adeline, but... Oh, I already talked to you today. Okay. Me and Poppy made a mud castle, but then it rained and it turned into a mud blob. Oh, poor Jack. Ooh. Tavern is so lively at night. You should come join us in our merrymaking. Maybe I will. Maybe. Ooh, let me come talk to you. Hi, Adeline. Oh. Chat, I don't know who I'm gonna romance. Spring always feels like the world is waking up with something to say. I just wish it wouldn't shout in pollen. God damn, that is so right. Oh god, I'm not looking forwards to springtime. Whatsoever. My allergies are going to go haywire. Once everything wakes up, like... Okay, so I don't think I build a pen. I think... No, I don't think I build a barn. I think I build a pen, maybe? I hit my elbow the other day, and it's been hurting ever since, and it is driving me nuts. Gates, stone gates, battle gate. Well, I only have 27 coins. God, okay. I need... I wanted to buy things. Can I buy more fences? I think we'll just buy more fences. Oh, I had bought a steak the other day. Okay. I'll have to come back to you. Logan never takes his chores seriously. Last week I caught him serenading the owl heap. Well. I usually work most days from sunrise to, well, past sunset. I know candles are expensive, but I gotta work too. Oh, I think I was gonna not go for Adeline because Percy likes Adeline. Percy was very admittant about liking Adeline. It was kind of cute, honestly. Nothing like a day spent fishing in the rain. If you want to catch fish, you gotta think like a fish. Maybe. Want to go fishing sometime? Yeah. I'm actually gonna try fishing again. It's my first fish! Oh! Chat. I'm breathing with excitement. Yay! Oh, okay, fishing is not as hard as I thought it would be. So, we're gonna go home and we're gonna fish because there's fish in the river. Ah, it's a trout! Mad Tom Catfish. Why are you angry, Tom? Aww. Oh, thank you, Pan, for the hydrates. And the stretch. Much appreciated. How are you? I know it's quite late. Ouch. Trying to fall asleep but failing? I'm sorry, Pan. Oh! Oh, I reeled it in too early. Okay. Has Grimshire unsettled yet? Not necessarily. We're only in the first day. So not much has happened. Rock bass? Another whitefish. But I'm not expecting it to stay peaceful for very long. But we've got a full farm planted. We've got an irrigation system now. Beatrix gave us a copper pump and some pipes. So, yeah. I still obviously have to craft. Where am I looking for? Wilfred? Where is Wilfred? To the tavern we go! But yeah. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. It's gonna be a good game, I feel. Despite the sad that we get smacked with occasionally. Good to hear? Yeah. Where? You did it! I declare you're a real fisher now. Don't try competing with me, though. I would never. You're a sea otter. Take this fish trap. Ooh. It's a simple tool to catch some fish. Place it on the water, give it bait. Critter kibble works fine. Love a game that's fun to play and emotionally wrecks you from time to time. Yeah. Oh, Pan, we're gonna be checking out Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven tomorrow. At an earlier time, not 6 p.m. So. Yeah. I can tell it'll be a sunny day. Thank you. If you want to change up your look, I can help. It'll cost 50 coins to cover the cost of my supplies. God damn, Logan. Spring's here. I went up the ridge trail and everything smelled like wild mint and fresh rain. Aww. So excited for the DLC, I'll probably save up for it instead of blindly buying it. Well, I blindly bought it. So I will definitely give reviews on if it's good or not. 100%. I understand if people would want to avoid spoilers as well. I know a lot of people probably are going to be. But for all the flowers I preserve, I don't grow that many since they tend to last a while, but it's a fun hobby. Already talked to you today. Upgrade your tools. Why are you upgrading my tools away from your forge? Rose makes us so proud, helping people curing the sick. We couldn't be happier. Aww. 10. No, I don't have money. Do you have any need of my services? Build? Oh, okay. This is what I was looking for, but he walked away. I would blindly buy it if you didn't spend 50 bucks on a game this month and even more in December. That is fair, Pan. Absolutely. Right, let me find a new page. So we've got a chicory coop, which is 500 coins, 50 planks, and 50 stone. An Alheap barn. $500 coins, 50 planks, and 50 stone. Usually allow yourself 20 a month, but got money from grandparents because you visited them. I remember you saying something about that. Yeah. Luggy house. 500, 50, 50. Girdle pen? 500. It seems like it's 500 and then 50 across the board for all of these. Like, oh, okay. Upgrade your dinky shack into a humble home. Thank you. So 1,000 coins, 99 planks, 99 stone, 99 clay, and then 30 nickel bars. God damn. Okay. So we're probably going to be looking at getting the chicory coop. 4 years, 5 months, 3 days, and 7 hours. Wow. It's pretty neat. I wouldn't believe some of the crazy stories Finn has told me. I wouldn't know. Okay. Oh, that's right, I can run. I forgot, I can zoom! Hiya! 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 You love it here? I enjoy having you here, Pan. I'm very glad that you are a part of our community. I don't know. We'll see. Oh my god, that is so cute! The yippee! Okay, are we done? Are we done wooding? No, okay. Sleep. Dog is currently pushing you from your bed while snoring. Aww. News, raspberry bushes are producing fruit. Give them a shake to collect yummy treats. We have more than enough food stocked for now. Distributions, contributions. Yeah. Jealous of her ability to sleep. I would also be as well. I get jealous of Crowder. Like, he'll come up and cozy in and get comfy. Be a cat? Yeah. It's Finn! Oh my goodness! Alright, I think that's everyone. Now, could I have your attention? I've just returned from visiting the capital. The city, it's gone. The docks were collapsed, so I couldn't set foot on land, but it looked like most buildings were either destroyed by fire or torn apart. The air was heavy with the stench of death. Did you talk to anyone? What happened? I saw people moving about, but they were acting feral. In the middle of a cutscene, hold on! Hi, Derry! Hello, Raiders! Welcome in! Let me find different music, not this ominous, sad music. Welcome in! I can't really hear anything right now. You know who else is acting feral? I have no idea. Hold on, I'm trying. There. Ah! My playlist! Okay, this'll work. Hi, Derry. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. How are you doing? What's going on? How was Silent Hill? I know you were playing Silent Hill. I was lurking, and then I ran away. How did it go? Hi, Jeebus. Hi, Noob. Hi, Derry. Derry, Raiders, if you need to raid and run, understandable. If you want to raid and hang out, also understandable. I am playing a game called Grimshire. It is a cozy farming sim. The game was a bit laggy, so I might have to abandon it, but it was okay. Oh no, I wish I knew what I did to figure out my lag issues. Because I was laggy a bit. But I don't remember what I did to fix my lag issues. Yeah. Gonna lurk for now, though. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to hang out. Anyone else coming in, if you need to raid and run, raid and lurk, entirely understandable. You guys are always welcome here. We're in the middle of a cutscene. We just got and thank you so much. We just got one of the characters back in the game. Came back from the city. And so we were in the middle of that. Raiders, if you don't know who I am, hi, my name is B. I am trying to stream 3 times a week this week. So we'll be streaming again tomorrow at noon Eastern time. We'll be playing Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven, because I'm a sucker and I want to play a day of release, because I love the game so much. So hopefully we'll be able to get to Woolhaven tomorrow. I'm hoping. But yeah, I am a full-time student and have a part-time job, so my schedule is all over the place, but I try and be consistent in streaming. But yeah, I hope you guys are amazing and doing well. I know you guys are amazing. What am I saying? It's been a long day at work. I had a bit of a catastrophe at work this morning where I fell again. But that's a conversation for another day. Yeah. I already yapped at that at the beginning of stream. But yeah, that was fun. I'm going to get back into the game, but welcome in. Thank you so much. Guys, if you're from my side and you're not following Derry, let me spell Derry's name right. Legendary. Go follow Derry. Cool milk carton. Best milk carton I know. He's the only milk carton I know. So, not much competition there. But we're gonna get back into the game. We're in the middle of a cutscene. And so I'm gonna fly through the cutscene and then we will get to running around as a little stoat. Because, yeah. I just realized this entire time too that my game has not been captured fully. So let me, it happens every single time I load this game. It just does not load up properly. But yeah. This is Finn. He came back from the city. So people were going feral. But yeah. Saw people moving about, but they were acting feral. What does it even mean? Were they bandits? Looters? Hold on, everyone. Let me finish. I tried calling out to the people I saw, but they were aggressive and unwilling, or unable to talk. They charged at me like I was prey. If not for their fear of the ocean, I'm sure they would have jumped into the water and attacked me. It was like they were mindless beasts. Crazy? Beasts? Are you sure they weren't just mad with hunger? Everyone, please calm down and let Finn finish. That's not all I found. The capital was devastated. That's what I'm saying, Ben. That's what I was thinking. So, I visited a few neighboring villages in hopes of getting answers. Every village nearby was also destroyed, each one filled with feral people. Eventually, I found a village unharmed, and well defended. They stopped me from docking from doing anything other than talking, and so we talked. Hi, Corby! According to them, feral people are cursed or diseased. Anyone who is injured by them is fated to become like them. The only way to protect their village was to shutter their walls and kill anyone who forced their way in. I could not stay there for long. They demanded I leave immediately, so I went looking further for other survivors. Most villages were destroyed. Those that weren't denied me entry. There were a few who let me dock. Those who were isolated and not aware of the news. They asked me to leave soon after I told them. I don't know if I'll be able to trade you food and supplies anymore. I'm sorry. What are we gonna do now? Are the kids here? Oh my god, they have the kids here! Cursed? Diseased? Is this the end of our village too? Everyone, calm down. It's going... Shut it, Theo. God damn, Rusty. You're not our leader. You're a glorified tax collector. Oh, Prudence. Enough. You set him straight, Percy. Do it. Sorry for yelling, but you all need to quiet down and listen. Emotions are high. I get that. This is deeply troubling news and I understand your reactions. But we're a community, one that loves and supports each other. We need to come together, not shout at each other. Thank you, Finn, for keeping us informed. You risked your life out there. We'll get through this. Together. It'll be tough, but I'm sure we can survive. Heck, we have a farmer now, so we won't have to trade for food. They're all what the fuck am I supposed It rests on my hands. Finn, you must be exhausted from your journey. Please come to our place to rest. Everyone else, please go home and process this news. We'll figure something out.
I'm sorry.
Hello?
Did that bee just steal a noodle? That's amazing.
Thank you for the follow. They are anonymous. You're not romanceable! No! Oh, damn, I was kind of hoping that he would be. Oh. Hi, Corby. Thank you for grabbing a snack. Sorry, we were in the middle of a cutscene. We were getting news. Why did it put me as anonymous? I have anonymous follows on. But thank you for the follow. I have anonymous follows because some people get really nervous and don't want to be called out for their follow, and so I have them as anonymous. Derry bullied me into it. I'm joking. I know Derry doesn't have anonymous follows, so yeah. What is this game? This is a game called Grimshire. So you get to customize your character. This is not what you look like. Derry is a pretty big bully. He's a tyrant. He can be quite the tyrant. So I'm not gonna spoil much in case people would be interested in playing the game, but we started this game last week. And to give a basic premise, we woke up on the docks in this village, brought to the village by this, I think he's a ferret. He's either a ferret or a fellow stoat. I don't know. He may be a weasel as well. I don't know. But he brought us here on his boat. And we woke up and the village was like, "You're our farmer now. Grow us food." And so we're figuring out everything. It's pretty sad so far. A lot of sadness has happened. Thank you for the lurk. Do enjoy it. Hi Kitty Kai, welcome in Grimshire. Yes. I am loving it so far. You seem to be doing much better. I'm glad. This game is amazing. I'm loving it. Most shops around here usually restock the day after I leave. Although, that's assuming I can find some other town to trade with. Oh. Does he have stuff? Oh, he has stuff. I have no coins. Or seeds. Dandelion seeds. Oh. We'll buy a pack of those. We can get mint seeds, gilded stone table, bottle surprise, critter's delight, pineapple bed. I am enjoying this game so far. This is only my second day of playing it. We started it last week and it made me cry. Or nearly cry so many times last week. What mode am I playing on? I'm playing on gentle. It's cozy, nothing bad ever happens. Yeah. I'm playing on gentle just because I wasn't sure. Oh, I think I just wait for that to populate something. Yeah. Yay! I picked a stoat as my character, but the character customizations were crazy. I think last week I spent like 45 minutes figuring out what I wanted to be. The game is in early access, so there are bound to be bugs and the sorts. But I am enjoying it so far so much. We have a very basic setup going. I was very happy that I picked a stoat, hoping there would be another stoat to romance. I don't think I can romance... No. He's a weasel. Beatrix is not, romanceable. She's married to Dudley. I saw Dudley and I was like, oh my gosh, Dudley. And then I saw he was married to Beatrix and I was like, oh, okay. And then I saw Oliver and I was like, oh my god, Oliver. No, Oliver's a weasel. You're not limited to species? I am aware of that. I was possibly gonna go after one of the lynxes. Maybe Lila. I saw Adeline and I was like, oh, she's pretty. But then Percy said he really likes Adeline and I was like, oh man, I don't know if I can go for Adeline knowing Percy is wanting her. Yeah. There's a fox with a bunny? Yeah, I think it's Rowan and Willow. Yeah. Wanted to go after Kai and then I was like, that's so... Aw. Nah, I don't think it would be. I thought about Beryl maybe. I don't know. I haven't picked yet. Hazel would be cute. I was hoping Finn would be romanceable, but it kind of makes sense since he just like visits like once a week. That he wouldn't be a properly romanceable character. But so far the lynxes have caught my interest. Oliver kind of has my interest. an Adeline, but I'm trying to figure out if I want to go for Adeline because Percy likes Adeline. So, yeah. All my energy is taken up by... Oh. Quest from Rose. Talk to me before spring 19. Okay. But yeah, I think we are currently working on building drying racks. Yeah.
Mothman.
But yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate pan. My legs are cold, but I also don't want to get up. We do have ads starting. I am actually going to take this moment to stand up. We will be right back. I've got ads. Pan! I will do that when I come back from the ads. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna go do a stretch, and move my leg because I hurt from falling today. I'm gonna leave you guys with my chair, and I will be right back after the ads. It's just 3 minutes to help keep pre-rolls away, because I don't want anyone getting smacked with pre-rolls if they're new and coming into the stream. So yeah, get up, do a stretch, grab a snack, grab some water, and I will see you guys when we come back. Goodbye! Hi, chat. What the fuck happened to my hair? Ugh, one of these days. I'm thinking, like, eventually when I upgrade my setup, I want to get new headphones. But I don't know what I want to upgrade my headphones to. I don't know. We'll figure it out whenever we get to it. But yeah. Well, these ones work fine. They're not broken, they're not damaged. I'm probably not going to replace these until they break or get damaged. But yeah. Oh, my leg. Ow. Okay. We're going to transition back into the game. Welcome back from the ads. If you watched ads, it is much appreciated, and I always appreciate my ad watchers. We're going to get back into the game. I redeem? No, but I will take these ones off. And they'll go over there. Unfortunately, I do not stack them necessarily. Just because I try not to go too long without my glasses at the moment. Are these? No, those are not done. Okay. Mushrooms. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. Usually, also it depends on the day. I think, if I've had a bit rougher of a day, I usually try not to go without my glasses if I'm sitting at my computer for too long. But for now, I wish, is there? Oh, it is. That is a inventory button. Some days I'm better at no glasses than other days. Yeah. Part of it is I also need to get into the eye doctor again and get my script checked out. 50 stone and 10 coal. Are we going into the mines today? I don't have the stamina. Okay. Next time it rains, we're going into the mines. Where's Hunter? I want to bully him. He's eating his dinner. He got fried chicken. I think fried chicken. I don't know. He got chicken of some form. Compost. Let's go mess around with this. Imagine eating. Pan, did you eat today? Four days remaining until compost is ready. Straight up cannot see anything without mine, so you feel bad redeeming no glasses mode. So if my vision was any worse, like if I couldn't see my monitor, I wouldn't do it. I can relatively see my monitor very well. It's usually just when I have to read things that I'm having issues with at the moment, partially just because of my dyslexia. So unless something is here, or like I can read my monitor. You guys are like right there. You guys are right within. I can see things closer up. It's when things are farther away. But it's still a pretty fun redeem, and I know you guys like messing with me sometimes. Especially during like fight scenes and stuff like that. So I absolutely do not mind. What is this? Hawthorn, maple, oak. Taking them off. Yeah. She had a salty snack? Oh, a salty snack would be so good. I know I just got done eating dinner. I scarfed down the rest of my food on break. My bad. Wrong tree. I'm wondering if there's a way to upgrade my stamina. I'm wondering. Ooh, God. Okay, placing trees. Placing seeds. Lag. Woo. Woo. Oh. Heavens. I want whatever this long fish is. Oh! I missed the fish. Okay. You got your parents, so no snacks for you, but Body is screaming for salt. Mike sneaked downstairs just to nom some salt. That's fair. I don't know if that works in the river. I might... Can I not? Okay, we'll just leave it there and we'll wait and see. Need to put this in here. Because it takes forever to cut wood. We're gonna go do a wander. I think it's been 5 minutes. Has it been? No, we'll do another minute just to be sure. We're gonna go do a wander and look around for things we can harvest. And people to talk to. So I know there was possibly some pepperthorn flowers available for harvest this way. Yes. I love this game. Oh my gosh, candy. So last week we were talking about, like, while I was playing this game, we were talking about the meat falling out of a tree. It happened. It happened towards the end of stream. I was cutting down a tree and a piece of lean meat fell out of a tree. The panic I panicked. Oh, hello! I know the village relies on trade for food, so Kaya and I will do what we can to help the village out. Aww. We're all in this together? Yeah. Okay, I need my eyeballs. I can't see what I'm harvesting. Murdered a squirrel? Oh, I felt terrible. I understand the village's frustration about lack of trade, but honestly, I think they just need to toughen up. Tano and I have been providing for ourselves for years. Well, not everyone's a lynx, darling. Tano's adorable. I do like Tano. Tano is very cute. Kaya's a mood? Yeah. I was distressed. I was very distressed. On picking up meat from a tree, but... Also, if you guys ever feel that the music gets repetitive for the game, I don't mind finding, like a cozy lo-fi stuff to put on in the background. I wonder what fruits this tree grows. Plums. Totally just a Slim Jim stuck in the branches. Totally! They're so cute, but I can't catch them yet. Meat fruit does sound terrifying. Yeah. I wonder if there is a fruit out there that tastes like meat, though. Like, I've seen people do, like, shredded jackfruit. And supposedly What are we gonna do? We trade for most of our food and supplies. Heck, I depend on flour just to make bread for the village. I don't know what to say, Prudence. A disease that turns people to madness? It's scary how cruel nature can be sometimes. Oh, Willow. Jackfruit is closest, probably mimics chicken, I think. Haven't personally tried it. I've kind of wanted to try it, but I also can't find jackfruit anywhere, so... I've got no idea. I don't have energy to go into the mines today. Hi, Gruff! This will mean I have to start spending more time in the mines. I can't keep the village supplied with tools if I don't have a source of ore. Ah! I love that the badger is a toolsmith and, like, you'll jack some fruits? Oh? I like that I can zoom and it not affect my stamina bar. Oh, hi Hayes, thank you for grabbing a snack. How are you today? So cute. Is there a motion blur option for this game? Lightning enabled voices animal. No, okay. Could be better just mentally struggling. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully chilling here, albeit this is not really a cozy game, hopefully chilling here can help ease some of the mental bleh. Definitely do rest if you are able to. Elderberry. Oh, there's gonna be an elderberry season. Oh my god, I love elderberries. Elderberries are so good for you too. Oh, unless you're allergic to them. Probably not. Okay, so I've got a running theory. We can gift things to people. I'm wondering... Thanks for the gift. Thank you for the gift. Right here. Thank you kindly. Oh! I think I have some distant I think I had some distant cousins living in the capital. I hope they made it out all right. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Wallace and I depend on trade to sell our goods. Mama and Papa keep telling me it'll be okay. Oh! But I don't understand what's wrong for it to be okay. He's just a child. Hey Bee, have you had time to set up a compost bin yet? Adding compost to your growing plants really makes a big difference. Plants are like us. They need food and water to grow big and strong. Healthy plants grow faster and can produce bigger harvests called bumper crops. Why don't you try and see if you can grow a bumper crop? It'll be fun, I swear. I'm sure they're fine, Wallace, yeah. Here, take these cabbage seeds and compost. Add the compost to the soil when you plant the seeds to give the plants the best chance to become a bumper crop. Will you bring me a few cabbages when they're ready? My dad loves cabbages. Ah, Wallace loves cabbage. Okay, okay. I can't buy anything from these people. I have no money. Adelaide. Hi, Percy. It's awful what Finn had to go through. I hope he knows he can count on us regardless of what's happening out in the world. I hope the Duke made it out of the city in time. Oh, we haven't met the Duke! And he's not on the character page. Oh, goddamn, everyone's here. Hey, so you'll be the new farmer, yeah? That's great news. The village really needed someone to work the old farmland and put the land to use. Especially now, considering. Damn, why can't you be romanceable? This is terrible. What are we supposed to do for food? You're a goat. Go eat some grass. I'm sorry, that was mean. Something tells me the Duke will show up. I think somehow the Duke will find his way back to us, but I don't know if it will be interactable. Those unfortunate souls in the capital. Oh, Edgar. No, I'm good. This won't affect my family too much, but still. It's disturbing news. Yep. Although I'm not sure how healthy the Duke will be. I don't know. I'm not sure what this will mean for the village, but it's concerning. It's awful what's happening in the capital. I wonder if there's some way we can help them. Lila, I do not recommend it. I had so many friends in the capital. I'm sorry, I need some time alone right now. Ah! Poor Oliver. It's upsetting to think about all the lives that were lost. Are you doing all right? That was your home. I don't remember anything about it! Had some fishing buddies back in the capital. I wonder if they were able to leave port in time. Finn looks so haunted. I tried to get him to open up, but he says he's fine. How could anyone be fine after what he's seen? I'm not sure what we're gonna do. But we've got to try, right? Yeah. I hope some of my family made it out of the capital. Ah! Genuinely? Oh, breaks my heart. Ooh. Different wallpapers. Different wallpapers to try out. I think it would be interesting if the Duke comes back. Like, I don't know how he'll come back, but I think it would be quite interesting. Oh, ooh. Oh, we got a brown trout. Okay. I just have to be patient then. Possibly drooling, trying to bite, terrified of water. I don't know if it's rabies though. Like, rabies seems a bit overkill, just a smidge, but like also at the same time. Maybe not. Okay. Compost. Where are our cabbages? Okay. I don't have any more room to plant anything. I am running out of space. Can I make more? Yes. Oh, a large chest. I need iron bars. I need a copper bar. Okay. My goal is a smelter. If it's raining, we're smelting. Not smelting. If it's raining, we're going to the mines somehow. I will find a way. My inventory is all over the place. Is that mint? No, that's pepperwort. I don't remember what all is needed. So we are going to loop back over into town and go drop off materials. The chest. I kind of wish we got to do both the greenhouse and the mushroom one, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we need compost for that too. Okay. Need more stone. have a fish. I can cook fish. I can make myself food to take with me to the mines tomorrow. Hold on. Do I have a fish recipe? Fish oil. Do I have oil? I do. I do! Okay, okay. Be ready in 55. Oh, okay. So we have to wait for food to cook. Got it. Copper bar, wood planks. 10 planks. Okay, let's go check the saw out here. I'm going to be moving this table. Oh, okay. I can't even. Okay. Not the favorite thing to eat, but here we go. Okay. Let's go grab some more stuff to dry. 4 days, 4 days, 3 days, 4 days, 9 days. Okay, let's get our morels drying. 4 days, okay. Let's get some more mushrooms drying. You know, you process mushrooms and fish together. There, dried fiddlehead fern. We can drop these off before we go mining tomorrow. I went to go check the saw and got distracted with the table. Okay. Oh. Making another chest because I need. Okay, we will actually do some organizing real quick. I know my house is dark. I'm hoping to get lights eventually. Must be processed before adding it to the field. Yep. Okay, food. Food adjacent. Seeds. Okay. Seed. Seeds. Nice. Food. Yeah, there's the dried lean meat that we got out of the tree. We stuck it in the. You know, it would make sense to have the food chest next to the kitchen. What am I doing? Not food. Not food. Not food. 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 There we go. I feel a sense of normalcy. I did say we were making this our home today, so. Oh, fried fish. Wonderful. Okay, we're gonna crawl into bed. I would like to sleep. Make sure to contribute to the root cellar. Ugh. Thank you. I'm wondering if I can take food out of the root cellar because I don't know. Oh? Is this everyone? Yes, sir, please proceed. Theo, what's going on? Who is... Silence, peasant. Why'd they have to make him mean? Oh. You're in the presence of Her Majesty's retainers. Now then, let me introduce myself. I am Gustavo Goldwhiskers, Her Majesty's Master of Coin. A plague of madness is sweeping across the province. The provincial capital has fallen to feral beasts. I regret to inform you that your dear Duke Silvertail perished in the provincial capital. Oh! Adeline! Ah! Cozy game! Cozy game! 100%! Her Royal Majesty Empress Priscilla Snowfur is raising an army to quell the chaos and restore peace. An army has many hungry mouths to feed, and they will be defending you. So, Her Royal Majesty has decreed that a defender's ration must be collected. My God. Sir, if I may. You may not. This is a royal decree, not a discussion. We can barely scrape by as it is. What you're asking is impossible. We just barely made it through last winter. Sir, please, we have small children to feed. Quiet! What a bitch the bear. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Failure to comply with a royal decree is treason. I'm glad you understand your place. Now, to the other rations. There's more? Of course. Do you think an army solely requires food? Iron, weapons, medicine, repair materials for our ships and wagons, and finally, wool for our clothing. Do you think this is a minor skirmish? Your provincial capital is in ruins. Her Majesty is treating this threat as equivalent to an invading army. As such, all of you are required to contribute in any way that you can. Starting next week, a representative of Her Majesty will drop by every Sunday to collect defenders' rations. Do not fail to deliver. If the defender's ration is not gathered by Sunday night, we will go door to door and collect by force. I want to fillet. Yes. Is this understood, raccoon? Yes, sir. We'll gather the food and materials and have them ready every Sunday night. Good. Let's head back to the ship, soldiers. Our breakfast is waiting, and I'd rather not have my appetite spoiled by hanging around here. This place reeks of desperation. Not the going door to door, that's what I'm saying! Ugh. Hold on. Oh, my nose itches. Yeah. Oh, hello, B. Sorry we couldn't come to get you this morning. The soldiers were a bit insistent on no one leaving the docks. Oh. Don't worry about the other rations. We're a trade village. We'll be able to supply the materials portion. What we need you to do right now is fulfill the food ration. Let's see. According to this, we're expected to contribute 1 day's worth of food, both carnivore and herbivore. Just place it in the root cellar and we'll calculate how much that is. But don't worry too much, the whole town knows you've barely gotten settled. I'll ask everyone to contribute what they can for now. I'm sure by summertime you'll be able to sustain the town and the ration. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have to go hand out other rations demands. I'm probably gonna get yelled at. Y'all, my back hurts. Defenders' rations. Every Sunday night, the army will stop by and take food from the root cellar. They take both carnivore and herbivore food and will take excess of a category if you are too lacking in the other. They take food from the root cellar before the town is fed. Make sure both bars are full before Sunday night. Ugh. What do you want? Go bother someone else with your problems. No. You may not plead with me to lessen the ration. Now go away. I wasn't going to? Motherfucker. Harvestable goes to seed. Okay, we'll let the... God damn. Two hours, 15 hours, okay. A request from Hazel. We need to go talk to Hazel. We need to talk to Rose and Hazel. Carrots, cabbage, and beets. I don't have any more compost. That'll go in it. This seriously had to happen right when I was asking if I would be able to take from the cellar. Now I don't want to take from the cellar. Just in case, like, we run out, like... Hi, Spookums. Welcome in. Hello. How are you today? I'm gonna be honest, I might do that and then go find our own music. Immediately skipping that one. They made the Witcher 3 multiplayer. Ooh! Wonderful. Actually, we'll bump that down just a bit lower. Good though, thought you checked in earlier, but you're here now. Ah, it's no worries. I'm glad to see you. Like a massive multiplayer mod. Ooh. Wonderful. I don't know if I'll ever play Witcher 3, but I'm glad it's multiplayer for those who may want multiplayer. Okay, I think I was gonna wait until it's a rainy day for the weather, like to go mining, but I think I might need to go mining regardless. To the mines we go. Hold on, sorry, my back. It's really hurting after falling today, and I am really hoping something is not. Oh, those are flowers. Okay. Really hoping I didn't get, like, injured. Because there we go. Oh. I think this game would be interesting if it was multiplayer, but I think it would take a factor of, like, difficulty out of it if it was. Crafting. Can I see collections? Crafting. I just want to see smelter. 50 stone and 10 coal. Okay. As far as I'm aware, there's not really any, like, bad mobs in the mines. Like, I didn't run into anything last week. Oh. Okay. Go away from that wall. That tin? That's tin! Oh, I need tin. Come here. I know the ladder's up there. I just want to be curious and look around a bit more. We've got coal. Oh! Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Nope. Okay. Well. I need tin for something. I don't remember what I need tin for. I'm kind of glad that I don't have to worry about gathering these kinds of materials for the rations. Like, they're leaving that to the rest of the village, and I'm actually kind of glad about that. I don't know how well we would do if I had to provide for everyone else in terms of the rations. And obviously, as we upgrade our sources and, like, our, as we upgrade our tools, I feel like it'll take less stamina to run through here and get through caves. Necessarily. Copper ore. There's a bunch of tin and there's some copper in there. Dried meat! Oh my goodness. Through this way. Bones. See, we pick up the bones and I'm mildly concerned. I didn't say anything to my phone. So wrong. I get mildly concerned of what bones we're picking up. Or like picking up, I guess, in a manner of speaking. Like I can hear the bats, and so I know that the guano that we're picking up, whatever you want to call it, I know it's from the bats. I could also say the bones are from the bats as well if I wanted to, but it just feels weird saying that the bones are from the bats. Got a ladder there. I'm not necessarily trying to unlock levels. You can, like, it saves your progress, and so you don't have to reach a certain level before going back through. But yeah. Artist I follow made another— oh! Art drops are fun! Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay. Got a sticker that says silly little slipe. Ooh. Wonderful. Neat. Beans. I like the little flowers on the raspberry bush to show that they're like they're blooming. It's really cute. It's a very nice touch. Okay, I am going to place my smelter outside though. Make a little smelting area right here. To use the smelter, provide it with fuel and ore. Caution, it will burn fuel even if no ore is in the smelter. You can tell if an item has been smelted if it appears on the anvil. Okay. So we could technically drop this in. Drop that there. Here, grab this, and this, and this, and this. Oh, son of a... Ugh, okay. It's a little laughing clown next to that emoji that's doing that their crazy hand gesture. Ooh. Fun. 2 days. Damn. Okay. Okay, dried fruits I don't really need to keep. They're no use to me. He's also got several sticker sheets. Ooh, sticker sheets are fun. Oh, money! Okay, so I think I can take meat, but I, like... I kind of feel bad taking it for myself. But at the same time, I am not in a good enough spot to have my own food provided. I'm not sustaining myself yet. I'm working on sustaining everyone else before I sustain myself. One has little mace-headed puppy, a skull, bony hands holding the earth. It says, look at this crock of shit. Oh. Can't believe they expect us to pay this stupid ration. We're already taxed as it is. Aren't those supposed to pay for the army? Oh. Another one has a little dog. Looks like a hot rod that says booty patrol. Oh. That jerk! He didn't have to make demands and insult us. Capital's where I met my late wife. I was just a young wolf back then, sent to the city to sell my father's wool. And she was a beautiful spinner who was a little more confident than this country bumpkin. Wonder if her family survived. Oh! It's disturbing how quickly the Empress reacted with her army. I guess the fall of our province's capital was a serious enough threat. I guess it's the war of claw and tail all over again. I better get started on producing goods for the army. Oh, gruff. No, I don't have the materials. First the capital, now this. At least we're far from the danger. Smug, arrogant bastard. I've been ordered to bake hardtack for the army. What a waste of good flour. Oh, goodness. Guess I'll have to start hauling in bigger catches. Gotta do my part to help the village. It's tough. The defenders' rations will affect us, but surely it would be to the benefit of everyone in the province, right? Surely. It's unfortunate that we have to provide a defender's ration, but I'm sure that if we come together, we'll be able to do it. Oh. May nature provide us the bounty necessary to weather this ration. It's disgusting how the army takes advantage of us during these turbulent times. Yep. A defender's ration? Now? Can't even sustain ourselves normally, and now we're expected to provide for others? Fortunately, how it goes. I'm a bit worried the ration may make my forestry practices unsustainable. I don't want to harm the nature that Willow cherishes. Oh. More bad news. Hopefully this is the last of it. I don't know, man. It's just one thing after another. With trade gone and now materials rations, I'm not sure our store will make it to next year. I just hope we're safe from the plague. The plague of rabies! At least that's we think it is. We think it's rabies. It's awful what happened to the Duke. He was a great ruler. And my family. I just want to give her a hug. Oh. Why do I keep picking games that I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a cozy game, and then it just makes us sad. Making us sad. There we go, now we have some light in our room. house room, whatever you want to call it. Light there, light there. Okay. Link them if you want. They're cute. Absolutely, feel free. 3 days. Oh my god. Okay. I definitely understand now the cycle this game has of like, oh, beans. Ooh. Neat. Oh, I like the art style. That's really cute. Hmm. Very cool. Yeah. We do have ads starting in 4 minutes. I will probably... I think I'm gonna stream for about another hour. After the ads go through. And then we'll figure out where to send you guys. But yeah. We have more than enough food stocked for now, yeah. B to the E with the additional E. Hi, Dembard. Welcome in. Oh, we're almost done with that. Okay, the rocks have been met. The things have been met. Okay. We're almost there. I'll probably be dropping a bunch of pepperwort and mint into it soon. How are you, Dembard? Hey, bud, do you know there are 3 mines in Grimshire? One by my place in the forest, one by the waterfall in the marsh, and one at the top of the mountain. The last 2 are blocked by debris from a cave-in, but if you upgrade your pickaxe, you'll be able to clear up the entrance. There are tons of useful materials in each mine, even more materials the deeper you go. Well, thank you, Gruff. Poor, but we'll be stocked for the winter storm that's coming. Ooh. Do stay warm. Okay, plums spoil in 2 days. Morels spoil in 1 day. Raspberries spoil. Okay. I know we're not going to be able to preserve all of these. We just want to see what we can get. Plums. Morels. Okay, 23, okay. At the top of the cute ones, there are some neat ones I like. They let you drown for a pool they don't swim in. Defeat thy foe within. Personal growth as a threat. Ah, thy not foe. They not thy. It's all good. No! Fuck. It happened again. God damn. Okay, copper. I think I can make another... Yeah, made another drying rack. We do have ads starting in 2 minutes. I will be pausing the game. Okay. Let's see. Cabbage is harvestable. Pepperwort ready. Mint is harvestable. Most of it was. I'm kind of glad that harvesting stuff doesn't take your energy as much necessarily. Okay. Okay. Okay, we've got ads starting in a minute. Not much is gonna happen. I am actually probably gonna get up and do another stretch because my hips are killing me today. But I will be right back after the ads, and I will see you guys when I get back. Thank you so much for sticking around, and thank you so much for watching the ads! chat. Hi, lovelies. Welcome back from ads. Jump back over. Oh, I have the game muted. There we go. Okay. Let's go! We have to take cabbage to someone. I know I need to water crops, but I'm gonna see how my energy goes by the end of the day. Who are we going this way? Villagers map. It was it Rose? Yep, I think it was Rose that I had to bring this to. The cabbages! Yes, thank you. Here, take this. It's an extra compost bin. Wonderful. It's smart to have more than one so you can prepare more compost while waiting on the last batch to process. Rose, you are wonderful. Hi. Other than carpentry, I enjoy cooking. Providing for my family brings me great pleasure. Now, if only Jack wasn't such a picky eater. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna skedaddle down to add a line. There you go. Excellent work! You've provided some fine specimens to further help my research. I want to teach you how to make a smoking hut. It's really useful for preserving a lot of food at a time. Oh my gosh. Try smoking fish. Meats, fish, nuts, and cheese. You will need to keep it fueled with either wood or coal. Bring me more specimens if you can. We have more research to do. Oh! I love her. She is wonderful. Okay, we're gonna skedaddle back home. Get some more stuff set up. Actually, can I come here? The owl heap look hilarious in the wind. It either puffs him up or flattens him down. Either way, it's quite a sight. Sell that to them. Let me inside. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. And I did a stretch on my break. So thank you. My upper back is really tight. The floor is gonna be my best friend. Let me in? What do you mean? Trying to enter. Oh! I was very confused. I was like, huh? Salt! Ooh. Oat flour. Honey. Cooking oil. Okay. Chances are I remember none of this when I wake up. Quite the chances. Ready in a day, ready in a day. Oh, no! Okay. Let's go grab. Pardon me. Okay, smoking hut. Let's get that placed down next to the... Okay. To use a smoker, provide it with fuel and food to be smoked. Caution, it will burn fuel even if no food is loaded. Smoke rising from the roof means it's burning fuel. A red flag appears outside once food has been smoked. Okay, okay. Let's go. I don't have any fish, but let's go. Let's water things. We'll do some fishing maybe. I love that the Stardew water in a circle pattern works for this game. Oh, I'm out of water. Oh, I forgot about my skill points. I know I keep saying it, but I do really like this game. It was really difficult not to play it. Out of water again. It was really difficult not to play it last week off stream because just with the amount of lore that has seemed to pop up, I'm very glad that I didn't play it off stream. And now I'm even more so nervous to like play it off stream just because like lore wise what there is of something happening. So yeah, hopefully this can be our Wednesday game for a while. Because I really like this game. Very cozy. I know it's early access, so there's gonna be bugs and all of that, but that's okay. Even in finished games, I still end up finding bugs, so... yeah. I don't know. We'll see how we vibe with it and stuff. I think... So, tomorrow we are starting Cult of the Lamb... Not starting. We're continuing Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven. Or to, like, play Woolhaven. I don't necessarily know how soon we're able to access the Woolhaven stuff. So, like, I don't know if I can, like, start a new world, because I think I might have accidentally deleted our last save for stream. I think I accidentally deleted my stream save somehow. Because I went to look at it the other day and I was like, oh no. And I couldn't find it. So I think we'll have to start over, and I really don't want to, because I want to be able to get into Woolhaven pretty quickly and not have to, you know, play a gajillion 5 days, 2 days, okay. I don't want to have to play a gajillion days just to unlock the Woolhaven stuff, but if we have to, we have to. I just planted hay seeds and it's not hay time. God. Dang it. I do know I need... Can I just make a chest to leave outside with seeds? Have the materials for that? Probably not. Let's go drop off some stuff up at the chest. I think if I've got anything. Well, let's turn around and go grab stuff. I think I've got mint that I can take up there. Just water my door. I think I just watered my door. Yeah, I've got some mint I can take. I need to take one of those to Adeline. Again, just watering everything. Hi, Jazz. Welcome in. Hello. Hi. Ow. Some muscle twitches. That hurts. It's not much of a contribution, but a contribution is a contribution. How y'all doing? Doing good. I'm tired after work today, but I'm really glad I get to hang out with people and stream today. How are you doing? How's your day going? We're zooming around on Grimshire, doing all the things despite the sadness that plagues this game. No pun intended. Just got home. Oh, I hope work went well. Oh, okay. I'm still getting the hang of fishing in this game. Oh! There we go. Oh, a silver bream! Okay, so when the exclamation point pops up over my head... Oh! Ismet off tomorrow, though, so that's something. That's good. Hopefully it can be a restful day tomorrow. I don't work tomorrow either. So I am very... Caught a seaweed. I thought it was a fish, but this is unbelievable. The puns are unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow can be a restful day. Appreciating carp! Holy carp! So funny. I know there's some other spots we can fish. I just want to try and get some fish stocked up. Like, I know there's fish I have to take into Adeline, but like, if I can... Yeah, probably just be jamming and gaming. Wonderful! Ah, bluegill! Okay, Tried catching one of these the other day and it didn't. Oh. Dang it! I missed it again. Mint is harvestable. I can't remember if there's rivers up here. No, there's the marsh. I can go fishing in the marsh, maybe. I guess I'll fish in the marsh. Is there fish here? There is. Yes. Okay. Hey! Oh, bottled surprise. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to balance out because I've been I've been doing a lot of herbivore food. And I've not really been feeding, like, putting carnivore rations in. So, yeah. I don't know. Oh. There we go. Another bream! Just breaming with joy. I love the ambience in this game, though. Very cozy. Oh. Okay. I'm still getting the hang of fishing. Like, fishing is one of my favorite things to do in a game. But it usually takes me a while to get the hang of it. Especially when the mechanics are very finicky like this. Like, I think Stardew I struggle with fishing at the beginning. Like, getting back into the swing of it, especially if I don't play Stardew often. It's kind of like Stardew. I'd say it's like a crossover between Stardew and Animal Crossing, but if it was, like, a lot darker. A shrimp! Yeah. It's like a Animal Crossing Stardew cross. There's a horror element. Yeah, it's not super, like, right in your face horror. We've had a lot of sad moments. Yeah. We've had a lot of sad moments in the game. But there has been, like, some, like, scary elements. For some reason, there is, like, a plague. That was, like, went across the capital of the area, I guess. And this this trader found us and brought us to this little village to save us. And the person that they also, like, they saved two people, so me and another person. And okay. And so we were brought here. And asp! the person we were brought in with ended up dying, and so we had a funeral last week. Oh. Oh, shoot, I need to get to bed. Oh, goodness. Okay, I guess I'm really pushing the limits on... Yeah. Oh, but I want that... Aw. Get in bed. But yeah, there's like some sort of weird plague or something going around. I passed out by my bed. I passed out by my bed. Grr. Distributions. Contributions. We're almost there. Okay, compost and sticks. Yeah. I passed out right by my bed. Dang it. Looking for a way to earn some coin. Gruff is always talking about the valuable ores and gems that can be found in mines. I'm sorry, but I don't think you should sell food unless it's about to rot or you really have too much of it. We might need it to survive. Okay, so don't sell the food. Let me take some of these. Fish, 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 and coke. There we go. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game. It's rather cozy when it doesn't feel like imminent death is upon us. Things have felt rather cozy, in my opinion, aside from all the sad moments. Donate that. We'll take that in to donate. Money! Okay. Is there combat? Is there... I've not encountered any combat. Even in my trips to the mines. What was I coming into town to do? Oh, go to Adeline. Even when I was in the mines so far, I've not encountered anything combat-wise. So I'm not complaining about that. I feel like combat in this would be even more scary. There is the threat of a plague. We have the Queen's Royal Army breathing down our neck. And the imminent threat of winter looming over our heads and saving up rations for winter. So, yeah. I'm gonna organize my inventory real quick. I've got so many radish seeds, it's ridiculous. Oh, ready in 4 days. Interesting. I didn't think it would actually properly take. Okay, okay. I have just been stuffing these full of radishes. Which is crazy, because... radish seems to be the only thing I'm harvesting at the moment. Yeah. Oh, Percy. Okay. Dried. It's better if you donate like dried or preserved foods because they last longer in the I guess in the long run. Having things dried, they go a bit farther, and so you don't have to worry about things necessarily spoiling in the storage. We are playing on the babyest baby mode there is. We're playing on gentle. Kind of like. So yeah. We're zooming around, we're getting things done. We're preparing for things. Every Sunday, the Queen's Army is gonna stop by and demand things from us. We have army rations that we have to fulfill. On top of trying to stock up for our own rations. And so, yeah. If I didn't have to worry about herbivores, I would literally... What happens if you don't meet the demands? If we don't meet the Queen's ration... You don't need to water... Oh, I don't need to water hay. Okay. If we don't meet the demands, they go door to door, apparently. And steal things from people's homes. So... Yeah. Makes me panic a bit about it, but... Oh, I want compost! Be ready, please! Is the wood ready? No, it's not. Okay. Let's go check on our copper. This queen doesn't seem very friendly. Yeah, she's not giving off the best vibe, and neither are the people that work for her. I don't get the best vibe from them either. And like, I don't know. My leg itches. I can't do anything about it. Okay, what else do I need? I need to craft more drying racks. I need to upgrade our irrigation stuff. We need copper bars to do that. We need tin for irrigation pipes. I'm trying to also save materials for a chicory coop. So there is animal farming in this game that you can do. We take care of animals too, which I am trying to do, so I can also, like, if I can get a good balance of like plants and animals, then yeah. Yes, you're in here. Okay. Hey! Okay, so technically that gives us enough money to go buy a coop. Oh, Pan, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's talk to you. I would indulge in meat from time to time. I indulge in meat from time to time. Too much hurts my stomach, but the occasional treat is quite scrumptious. Can rabbits eat meat? didn't think rabbits... How are Rachel's treating you? Okay. I didn't really think rabbits went out of their way to eat meat. What do I know? I am not a rabbit owner. Hello, Bee. Do you need something? No, I was just coming to see you. Can I... I mean, if you watch Watership Down... Yeah. Farm animals, but y'all are... Yeah! But they're not, like... Animals, I get. They're not animals in the sense of... us. They're unique animals to this universe. Technically, all animals occasionally consume meat. Yeah. Okay. Smelting. I forgot who we need to go see for this. I don't even think I don't have enough planks or stone. Oh, god damn. Okay. Chopping down trees. Don't watch Watership Down? Yeah. Wasn't planning on it. Oh, I'm out of energy. Okay, where's the steak? Hawthorn, oak. Wood is wood at this point. I don't really care. No, Watership Down as a kid messed with me. Yeah, you gotta turn things into planks, and cultivate the entire area and farm animals, all in the hopes of surviving winter, and apparently this ration, so... Yeah. We're still in spring. We're on day 10 of spring. I feel like the game moves at a good pace. It's a good vibe. The pacing doesn't seem rushed or anything. So, parents' defense, you're extremely into complicated books and dark topics, which your mom knew she... Oh! Neat. Oh, mistake. Oh, thank you, Hayes, for the hydrate. And the posture check. Thank you very much. Definitely traumatized teacher when you had to make a book report. Oh. And there's the last of our energy. Open the door! Okay. Can I make... No. Can I make another saw? 3 copper bars, so... Don't need another crafting table. I just want to be able to be processing... It's weird getting used to a new mouse shape. Did you get a new mouse? Oh, wait, hold on. Wrong one. That goes in there. Goes in there. There we go. Okay, those are drying. Oh! Oh! Using a backup one you had for the longest time. Main is a G Pro X Superlight, but your current one is a different model. Oh, okay. Cool. Smoked fish, small smoked fish. Neat. Okay. We're gonna run over to the tavern and talk to everyone if people are still in there. And then I think we might call it the day after this. I actually quite like working at the tavern. You wouldn't believe all the crazy stories I've overheard. Oh yes, crazy stories from the townfolk. I already talked to you today. Just like, oh, I'm sorry, Pan. Talk to Prudence today? I didn't. I wish Percy was our mayor. Theo sleeps till noon every day and otherwise locks himself indoors. I can't remember the last time I saw Theo doing any work. Unfortunately, he was assigned this village by the Duke, so we have no choice but to put up with it. Ooh. Man, I'm so sorry. I usually prefer to read factual texts, but sometimes I just get this urge to curl up and read fanciful stories. Hazel has been a fount of knowledge when it comes to herbs. Wonderful. Work! Gotta get this work done. Yep. Okay, I don't have any energy left. Hello. The sun feeds the plants and the plants feed us. They feed you! I barely get any benefits from plants. Ugh. I love pickled peppers. If you ever grow some, then send them to me. It's been too long since I last had any. Sure. Sometimes I fish in the rivers or the marsh. A little variety and routine can make you appreciate the world more. Had to check. Aww. Looking forward to some fresh veggies. I had nothing but pickled veggies, fish, or whatever else you could name. My only respite was the occasional fish I'd reel in. I already talked to you. No one else is in here. Oh, there you are. Come back. Oh, I already talked to you. Okay. Did Peter pick a peck of pickled peppers? Maybe. Let's talk to the Stoke family. Oh, I didn't see you there. I was distracted. Did you need something? No. Sometimes I see Oliver looking sad in his room. When that happens, I run in and give him a hug. Poppy! Then he smiles and we... Ah! Poppy keeps bringing me flowers from outside. I keep them in the store window. They're not the best bouquets, but they liven up the place. You're such a hard worker. If you ever need your clothes patched up, then please come to me. I'm the go-to seamstress around here. Girl, I would let you dress me up any day. Now you want pickles? I want pickles too. I say, is there anyone in here? There is! Hazel! Hi, have you noticed the wild plants growing out in the woods and the mountains? There are all kinds of foraging growing out there. Some are seasonal, so you should often check and see what's new. Speaking of, pepperwort is now in season. Are you familiar with it? Love pepperwort. I see, you're a fellow forager. Rose and I have been swamped getting things ready for the community project. I know you're busy getting the farm set up. Could I? Yeah, I have so much. I have so much. I grew pepperwort. I grew pepperwort. Pan, you should probably head to sleep. I know that's easier said than done, but... Hot damn. Sorry, I got distracted. I got. Say, I grew pepperwort. I don't know what to do with the leaves. Perfect for frying up in a fish or raw as a salad. Well, I don't eat them, so... Let's take that out because it keeps burning after we... I know... I want to try and catch whatever this is. Oh! Oh! Damn. Cold brined hands. I had to restock pickles at work today. I think I might have to reel it in when it bites. Really appreciate your help. Have you tried growing the pepperwort on your farm? Aye! Let's go. I think I might have to. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so all that's left is the compost. I suck at compost. My compost is currently 1 day away from being done. I mean, maybe. Mayhaps. Up. That goes in there, that goes in there. Here. I know I need to smelt some tin, so we'll get that. No. Get some tin going here. Okay. And I think I'm going to sleep. The flower viewing festival will be held today. Oh, okay. So this will be a fun one to come back to. Okay. So, I'm going to wrap up here for today. It has been a wonderful stream. Save and quit. I want to stream longer, but my back is screaming at me right now. So I'm gonna yeet y'all somewhere. Oh, good. I want to stream this game longer because I feel like I don't get to play it enough. I mean, we're only playing it once a week at this point. But, like, I want to play it more, but between school and everything, I just don't have the time. So, almost 4 hours. Honestly, if I didn't fall today, I think I would be able to go longer. So, like, yeah. Honestly, if I didn't fall today, I think I would be fine, but the fall today really messed with me, so, yeah. Auto mod. Had to happen at least once. Thank you, Pidge. I am going to yeet y'all at a bear. Have some bees. And we'll do that emote. And then if you don't have the Mothman emotes, you can use whatever emote you want or use the pop. So I am going to yeet y'all over to Mushy Bear. Mushy is playing Warframe! I am excited for Mushy to be playing Warframe. I like Warframe. Candy got me into Warframe. I freaking love it. And so I'm really happy that Mushy's playing it. So, yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yell at them to get a snack. Hold on, we'll change the raid message. Go get a snack. What do you have? We'll do the cookie emote. I have to add you. Yee! Absolutely. Hold on, we changed the raid message. This is a new raid message. Courtesy of Psycho. Thank you, Psycho. Hi, Psycho. Yeah, we're gonna yeet you guys at Mushy. I always enjoy hanging out with this bear. Wonderful bear. I will be streaming tomorrow at noon Eastern time. We'll be doing Cult of the Lamb. Hopefully we'll be able to do Woolhaven. Thanks for Nap Company. Oh, wonderful. I hope it wasn't too chaotic. Hope you had a good nap. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing Cult of the Lamb. I'm going to try 3 streams this week. We're gonna test it and see how it goes and how I can balance that with school. And we might be returning to 3 streams a week. So yeah. I'm gonna start the raid. Thank you guys so much for joining today. Hope I can make it tomorrow. Hope, but might not. Depends on dog training. I hope dog training goes well. I really enjoyed stream today. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for the lurks and the support today. It is much appreciated. Thank you, Derry, for the raid. Derry, if you're still around, thank you so much. I know you had to raid and run. But if you trickled back in, thank you so much for the raid, Derry. Always much appreciated. I'm so sorry that Silent Hill was a bit laggy for you. But yeah. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being wonderful. Thank you for being here. I always appreciate all the support. Honestly, it really helps my Wednesdays because Wednesdays are a really hard day for me. And so being able to come home and stream and just hang out with you guys and vibe, it means so much to me, more than you guys might realize. So yeah, hopefully you haven't done anything with her in 2 months. Aw, well, fingers crossed that she does well and that she listens. But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to Mushy. Go hang out with Mushy. Mushy's playing Warframe and I'm so excited. So yeah, goodbye Pan, goodbye Pidge, goodbye Psycho, goodbye Lurkers, to anyone hanging around. Much appreciated, and you guys mean so much to me. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Goodbye!